Sal Frelick. Swing and a foul out of play. That one is absolutely belted. It's off the top of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Jackson Chourio. That's in there. Going one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Frelick leads off second with nobody out. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here comes Christian Yelich. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's ball two.
Runner on at third, one gone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. They're now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's William Contreras. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Hey.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
This to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the mound in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Edwards.
Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now Jesus Sanchez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting third.
Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two out, space is empty. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1.
Hell, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated
Liam
hitter.
Hicks, the next to hit.
Hicks.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Outside with a breaking ball. That one inside. And the count is 2-2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Isaac Collins. Cabrera back to work. Cabrera, the tall righty, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the third baseman. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is outside. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right side. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
In the air, left field. Chorio makes the grab, one away. Eric
Batting
Wagaman,
sixth, the
next
first
up for the
baseman,
Marlins.
Eric Wagaman.
First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
one.
the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next
Ball, that's
offering
out.
misses. 2-0. That's
Ball,
inside. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The third baseman.
So up next, Connor Norby.
Norby.
And that drops in for a strike. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, and it scoots away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next
Ball
offering
two.
misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. And there's a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
just
inside.
misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that is out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Woodruff deals. Now one
Ball.
missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it remains 2-2. Wagaman at second. Norby at first. One gone. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the
Batting
book
ninth,
today.
the catcher,
Agustin Ramirez now at the plate.
Ramirez.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Just
that's
missed. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Yeah, that's fouled off. That
That's a
misses. And the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Right side. Wagaman takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. That's a little bit low. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a strike.
All one.
Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Lopez handles, throws to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Fouled off to the right. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's a strike at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Runner on the go. That one hooked foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, right side, finds his way through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now, Liam Hicks. Sanchez over at second. Lopez at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next,
this is Bryce Terang. A single his first time.
Terang.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. He beats the throw and they don't get the out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Hoskins. That one hit the knees for a strike. Cabrera picks to first. Terang back on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitches high. Throw. Save. Runner at second here. One gone. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Eric Wagaman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Myers in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. And there's the strike. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Two down, bases
next
empty.
for the Marlins,
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just
Nope. Ball one.
missed. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed.
Ball, that's low.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Chorio makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the fifth. Down the third baseman, number 21. Cabrera back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That one the other way, puts it away for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Lopez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. Edwards throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 2 for 2.
Number 6, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Ashby, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throw to second, save. And now Liam Hicks, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Fought off foul. And now it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
This one high in the air to left center. Chourio on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in,
Now
Kyle Stowers.
left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Freeland sizes this one up, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Line to left. Stowers snags it for the 2nd out. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
Catcher, William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The Brewers down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Eric Wagaman.
Eric Wagaman.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Connor Norby.
And now Connor Norby. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Dane Myers. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played
Now
pepper with the
batting,
middle of the
catcher,
infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Myers, the runner at first with two gone. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's down and away. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. On the ground to the left, Lopez whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's grounded out a couple of times. Rip towards third. And 2 away to start the 7th. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac
The right
Collins.
fielder, number 6, Isaac Collins.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jared Koenig.
Now
Pretty tight
pitching
game,
for
so they're
Milwaukee,
looking for quality pitches out of
number
him right here.
47,
Got to do his best to keep the
Jared
score right where it
Koenig.
is.
So digging in,
Leading off
Xavier
for the
Edwards.
Marlins, the
0 for
second
3 in
baseman,
this one.
Xavier Edwards.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hoskins makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder,
And now for the
number 7,
Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Really nice job to get your
Sanchez.
first out of the ball game.
Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch
Ball
misses
back there.
inside. And the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is
Now
empty.
batting, the
Otto
shortstop,
Lopez
Otto.
digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2
Lopez.
singles and a double. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one outside.
out.
And that's ball 1. And
That's a ball.
downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters
2
count
balls, 2
sometimes
strikes.
can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Count.
And that's
ball.
downstairs. And that's ball 3. Check
What do you
swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony
Now
Bender.
pitching for
Well, the best
Marlins,
relievers love the opportunity
number
to come in and
37,
protect the tight lead
Anthony
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Number 21 in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Top of the zone for a called strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one out to right. And that is foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And that's just foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Backed off the plate that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. And Milwaukee is set down in order. And we're back. Now it's the DH. Liam Hicks. Koenig back to work. Just missed. Koenig, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
And there's the strike. Check swing foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So man aboard. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Gets the bunt down the right side. Hoskins. Here's Ortiz for 1. And that's all they'll get. Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Grounder might be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. And on the mound is the closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And delivers outside. And that one is inside. Swung on, belted. That's back there. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now the count is even. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's down and in. Up the middle. And they're at the corners with nobody out. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Known for his late inning heroics. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
The other way. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Bryce Terang. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. Out to short, Lopez. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as